He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing, after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Pneumonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head. He's a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
So here we go with round number 1. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban Joel Savone, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Halfway through this round.
You need to keep that head moving.
Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
Hey, let's go!
A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. Savone smashed by another uppercut. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. The combo lands upstairs. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Savone's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is you know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Those shots, you understand me?
Coming together, you're starting to find your range. That was good, much better. Just get on the inside and you work.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
I got more. Put him in there. Listen, Andre, stay smart. Stay smart with your punch.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, the 9-time gold medalist Joel Savone has not been in a position like this often. Andre Bishop has built up a big lead. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
halfway through round number 2. A sound combination by Andre Bishop. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Good counter punch. Bishop's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Scores well to the head with the right hand. An accurate left by Andre Bishop. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
Don't let him get
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Well, if Bishop can string together a few rounds like that, this is going to be a very easy fight for him.
Well, he looks like a confident fighter. All that amateur background is really showing.
Nice work, Andre. You're building that lead point by point. Okay. Take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. Now let's... I got more.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not...
Better, much better. Now to keep the pressure up on this, keep your hands.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Left, right. You need to double up your punches all night.
And round number 3 is underway. So early on here, you can already see that Andre Bishop looks like a much fresher fighter after taking a break after that last round. Very nice, consistent offensive attack from Andre Bishop against the 9-time World Amateur Games titleist. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Savone's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
It is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Relax.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Good left hand by Andre Bishop.
Get your hands up.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Jump on.
Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Savone's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. If the 9-time titleist Joel Savone is going to be a 10-time titleist, he's going to need to hit that gas pedal and score right now against Bishop.
All right. Deep breath. Nice work. Nice work.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take these shots, okay? You understand me?
You got your range. You got to work it. Work your range, okay? You're in control, Andre. You're in control.
Deep breath. Stay with me. You have to do more to win this fight. Wait.
All night long, Dre. This is your fight. All night long. You're in control of this, Dre.
This round, baby.
Hands moving, man. Keep those hands busy.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Joel Savone was a substantial favorite here against the young upstart Andre Bishop, but Bishop is in control and headed to victory. Right to the head with that right. Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. Joel Savone is landing a jab right there. Well done. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Flush right hand to the head. So you can put that one into the books. As for the judges' scorecards, let's send it up to the ring for the official decision.
Andre, how does it feel to be named Fighter of the Games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
Games,
baby!
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby! Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Come on, I want to see some combos. If you can't last here, fast, fast. Speed and power, speed. Keep it up. Keep it coming, kid. Fast! Fast! Let's go. Work. Work it. Not fast enough. Let's speed up those punches. Let's go. Work it. Keep those feet moving. Don't slow down now. Harder. Focus on your punches, kid. Speed, power. Speed and power. I want to see you punch hard. Fast. Let's go. Bend those knees. Keep it going. Come on. Explode those shoulders. Bend those knees, kid. Come on now. Keep those elbows in. Come on, pick it up. Faster.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me!
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man?
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with!
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop. The much-talked-about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test.
Remember what we talked about.
The pro debut of Andre Bishop is underway. Round one here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree of his, Palmer is going to be in store for quite a challenge. Remember, Bishop won the World Amateur Games. He's a gold medalist there. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Halfway through round number 1. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Way to block there. Scored well up top. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he's still Palmer's 60 seconds to recover. Hopefully will be enough for him. Now he's got good cornermen. He's got the right people in place to try to fix this situation.
Yeah, and they got to work like a pit stop, you know, in the Indianapolis 500. One guy's giving the gas, another guy's changing the tires, you know, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing. Give him some water, refresh him a little bit, work his legs a little bit, and then just before he goes out, a little advice.
You need to come.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
But the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
90 seconds to go here in this round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. You see him holding on. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Block that time. It was intended to the head. Big shot he just scored with. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, two, three, 4, 5.
How does it get better than that to start your pro debut? Andre Bishop knocks out Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Kid, I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great, and I'm gonna help you get there. You're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm going to be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm going to be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. And of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much-anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. And Andre Bishop keep all that momentum. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We're here to answer that question for you at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana. Coming off his pro debut win against Lucius Palmer, now Bishop moves forward against Mike Walker. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Oh, what an exchange! That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Walker's damaged by a left hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Walker's combination punching is working well here. Enjoyed watching the professional development of the young, unbeaten Andre Bishop, Teddy. You know, the one thing I wonder when we watch a guy like Bishop early on in his career like this is, does he just have to win, or does he constantly have to look impressive doing it?
Oh, like Al Davis said, the Oakland Raiders, just win, baby. But if you want to be on television, if you want people to actually buy tickets to come and see you, in other words, you want to make a lot of money, you win, and you better win excitingly.
Walker's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
You gotta see that.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Scores up top with a left. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Andre Bishop's once again the target of a hook. Andre Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He returns the favor with an uppercut. And the round comes to an end.
I want you to pick his jabs. Throws a jab, parry it away, and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. All right, listen.
Nice. Just like that, Andre. I need another round, just like that.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. Walker's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Pace yourself. Come on, kid. Focus.
Back upstairs he goes. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. What a big shot. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, two, three, 4, 5.
By knockout, your winner,
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that champ going, Frank.
Ladies and gentlemen. At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Untitled, Wilfred Rosario.
I want to see some head.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Up top with the right hand. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good... Rosario's dazed after the big shot there. Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rosario's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
He gets off. Did you see that? And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
One of the best-looking middleweight prospects in some time now takes a challenge in Atlantic City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Andre Bishop now 3-0, taking on the heavy-handed Keyshawn Hayes.
His adversary, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Right, let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. A sound combination by Andre Bishop. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Nice block by Hayes.
Hey, get out of there! You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
Piercing jab. Oh, and there you go. One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Big uppercut right on the mark. See that left hand right there by Keyshawn Hayes. That's where he is so dangerous. You see the movement by Andre. There it is! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Hayes is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
Hit the body, baby.
Last 10 seconds. And we come to the end of the round.
You can do it. You can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
Okay, now come on now. You can do this. You can do this. Now I need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? Now let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart now, champ. Come on now, hands up.
Hayes is trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. Teddy, he's been staggered and stunned, and now these flailing arm shots.
Yeah, he's going to leave himself more wide open. Right now, he'd be better off not throwing, just defending.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. What impact with that uppercut by Andre Bishop. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Hayes is crushed by a right hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there. Wow! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Andre Bishop's defense now dazzling as Hayes is having trouble landing that left hook. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
And that's the end of round 2.
I need you to move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in, swing. Now he thinks you're still hurt. He's going to look to finish you off.
This guy's never felt a beating like this before, Andre. He ain't used to your power. Let's seal the deal, Andre. Let's put this guy on his...
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Hits him in the mug with the right. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? That's a good left hand by Keyshawn Hayes. Strong left hand from him. A little head hunting. Good, solid right hand lands. Solid. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
The hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Hayes a taste of his own medicine. The big hitter was hit hard. A knockout victory for Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not going to be your night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. Ricardo Alvarez is an established contender. Andre Bishop
we went over the
is
rules
a
in the
hot
dressing room.
rising prospect.
Let's have a good, clean
Will
fight.
Bishop shine in the spotlight?
Well, everything he's done throughout his career, from the amateurs to this moment now, have prepared him for this moment.
Goes up top with a right hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Teddy, early on in a fight, I will often turn to you and ask you what's the one thing we should look for out of this fighter. But in his case, I think it's pretty obvious, right? It's the jab.
Yeah, more importantly, it's obvious to him. He understands that. You know, he understands he's not real strong in other areas. So he understands he has to be really good in this area.
Good job staying away from the danger there. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top.
Good job in there. Let's go.
When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh, boy, it can be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Good block by Andre Bishop. Combination to the head. Solid straight right hand. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. A well-placed left hand up top. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop.
Way to go!
A headshot blocked. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Like what I see in there. Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. The Queen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Launch your head. Hold that up in there. Side to side. Move your head. Get out of the way from those punches, man. Move your head.
Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Combo lands to the head. I like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively. Halfway through this round here. Blocks away that headshot. That's a huge left he just scored with. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Oh, and a cut is opened up above his eye. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Good defensive skill. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
That's been a great combo.
And you believe that? What a change in momentum. And banging away he goes. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown. Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear, the bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Andre Bishop's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Can't let this go all the way, Dre. You got me? We got it. Those judges aren't going to...
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be...
Working his way on the outside and working well, he just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught, why? Because he was standing in front not doing nothing. If you're not going to work, get out of range. Don't let your opponent work.
Come on, kid, focus.
Keep moving.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, things opened up and he was able to place the right hand well. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Okay, relax. This fight is close. It's really close. Let those hands go. Let them go. This is the time. We need to out-punch this guy.
You're fighting this fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. And he's marking that target right above the belt line. Solid left hand. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right. Big shot comes crashing home. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, balling like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah! 11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, that professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Dre. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight. He ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems. Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man. Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco?
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym. Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing me slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have. I never liked Mason Brooks. What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring.
Oh, fuck you, has-been. This shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Here, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond. Dre, what you doing? Raymond, get out of the ring.